Don't do scalping, guys. Instead, try practically a non-trading approach, which is an alternative to scalping. Scalping on its own is stressful, time-consuming, and requires constant monitoring of your trades. My trading strategy offers a different approach, guys. We only trade for 30 minutes a day, which greatly reduces screen time first, and then second, it fits into busy schedules. And what's more with this strategy is that you can start trading even with no prior experience, or if you have a small trading account. So account size is definitely not an obstacle. In fact, in some cases, it could also be an uplift to your trading performance. So what is so special about this day trading strategy, guys? And why it doesn't fit into stereotypes of a day trading strategy? Let me walk you through it. And all you need to potentially start trading profitably is a laptop, internet connection, and about 20 to 40 minutes a day, guys. I'm sure you've heard this before, but this time there is a reason behind that. So if you have those three things, and you have the desire to learn how to trade, I will show you why we only trade for about 30 minutes a day, so you can do this without staring at your charts all day. And you also won't need years of trading experience. You only need to be present when the market is open, because we trade the market open, guys. We trade the first 15 to 30 minutes and then we're having a cut-off time. This approach works in both the US Open and London Open. I trade both sessions myself. We have students that are trading only the US Open or only the London Open. And it also works in almost all major markets like indices, gold, FX, and even crypto, but I'm not forcing trades there for obvious reasons. So we don't use fundamental analysis or complicated indicators. We only look for high probability setups. You can watch my previous videos on the types of entry criteria that we are looking for. So I will not spend any time on that here. Just click on the video below to watch that. So even if you work night shifts or you work in a different time zone, as long as you have these 20-ish minutes a day, you can trade the US Open or the London Open or both. You can place trades while maintaining consistent risk management. So now you're here because you want to know what else is so special about this strategy, guys. It is the only trading strategy that is not scalping or just a swing trading strategy, but combines both. So this is very important to understand. This is not just a swing trading strategy. It is not just a scalping strategy. It combines both. In fact, this strategy, as I like to call it, apart from being known as the only double-digit day trading strategy out there, it is also known as the only swalping trading strategy. And swalping, it stands for nothing else but swing trading and scalping taken together, guys. So why am I using a combination of two trading styles, guys? If you think about it, it is very simple. First, the scalping trading strategy ensures that I can find low-risk trading opportunities. And then second, the swing trading approach helps me to stay with the profitable trades and run them in certain occasions for 2 to 5 trading days. And I can only achieve such high risk-to-reward ratios by following this approach. So it's not a secret, guys. Some of my trades, they do return over 20 to 30 X's or even higher. And this is one of the reasons why my swalping trading strategy is irrelevant of win rates, and in some cases, even if you take 20 losing trades with one enormous double-digit returning trade like those ones, you can basically cover all of the losses and make more on top of that. If I need to give you a concrete example, some entries and stop losses, so I would say scalping strategy looks like if, let's say, you're in a short trade, this is your stop loss, this is your entry, and that's your stop loss. What usually scalping trading strategy is looking for, if this is 1x, then potentially you'll be looking for anywhere from 1 to 3x's, depending on your win rate, depending on a lot of characteristics, but this is what usually traders are looking for. And 3x's is, I would say, optimistic return. So this will be 3x's. Here we have 2x's, and here we have 1x. I've seen a lot of occasions when traders are simply looking to make 1x on a trade, and this just makes me laugh so hard, guys, because you need to have unrealistically high win rates in order to achieve and sustain and maintain such a scalping strategy, which makes it completely ridiculously crazy to even think about such a style. On the other hand, what a swing trading strategy would be looking for, if let's say this is your entry on a short trade, and let's make this slightly wider. So if this is your entry, usually a swing trading strategy uses wider stop losses. This would be your entry, this would be your stop loss. And what a trader using a swing trading strategy is usually looking for is anywhere from 4-5x's. This will be 1x return, this will be 2x's, or if you risk $1, you're getting $2 here. If you risk $1, you're getting, if the price reaches this level, you're getting $3. If you risk $1 and the price reaches here, you're getting $4. And this will be your $5 if the price reaches here. This is usually a typical swing trading strategy. Usually what I've noticed is that most of those swing trading strategies are aiming to basically get 3x's, enough for them on a relatively decent win rate. If let's say you have 60 or 70% win rate, this is more than enough on theory to actually become profitable. In practice, it's completely different. For me, what makes sense and what makes a huge difference and why my strategy is irrelevant of win rate, as I like to say, is because imagine you combine those two strategies. So this will be a stop loss that wide, and at the same time we are getting a return which in certain occasions might be a lot higher than that. So a stop loss which is a lot thinner or a lot tighter than a stop loss on a swing trading strategy, combined with a swing trading strategy return and time horizon, gives you superior returns, guys. This is why you should be aiming at, combining those two styles in a profitable way. So if you have been jumping from strategy to strategy or staring at the screens for hours, unable to find a working strategy, guys, this method will work for you. The reality behind profitable trading is that you don't really need to stay glued to the screens all day. In fact, this is counterproductive. What you need to do instead is to find a strategy that works, the right approach, the right setups, and a bit of discipline. And if you're ready to make the next move and know how the swalping strategy works or the double-digit trading strategy works, just hit the subscribe button below, guys, like this video, leave a comment, and if you're interested to know even more, just click on the link below to sign up a call with myself and I will walk you through it. Until next time, guys, bye.